Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love check-in now for the month of October, for the first half of October actually. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So Virgo, before we start your reading, let's take an angel oracle card from Lord Ganesha and one of my angels for you. My angels, what do you have for Virgo, for their love life now? So Ganesha, Lord Ganesha's message for you is joy, Virgo. And my angels say, child, beautiful, how well they go together. Childlike joy is what they want you to be in your love life this month, it seems, Virgo. Let's put these cards here. Beautiful combination. Child and joy. It's time to bring back some childlike innocence and joy in your relationship, Virgo. Let's see what the cards say to complement these cards. Virgo, if you're an existing subscriber, I welcome you back. And if you're new here, welcome to the Omkara family. We meet here weekly, monthly, weekends, for all kinds of readings, love readings, monthly readings, weekly readings. So do join us and subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So newcomers, let me explain this. I'm putting down two sets of cards, side A and side B. In the center, I'll have your mutual energies. So you decide which side you resonate best with, right? For the reading, I'll be calling them person A and person B. And also, if you guys need a personal reading, you can reach out to me at my email listed below. Coming out of stress and tension, Virgo, joy, child, and coming out of stress and tension. All good signs till now. So let's see. And Virgo, if your money and monthly readings have just been put up, in case you've missed those, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. And please, if you are a subscriber and you've forgotten to put your notification bell in, that could be a reason you're missing them. Okay, so that's the way you'll get to know, because I'm quite random in my posting. I don't have certain dates that I do, fire, air. So it's as and when I get the inclination, I put that video up. So just put your notification bell on. Let's start the reading for side A, Virgo. Five of Swords in reverse. Something backfired here. Or maybe there was a victory for your enemies. Somebody did something to you, or you did something. King of Wands. Death in reverse. Justice. Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. Person B has the Two of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it seems like there's somebody here on person A side, somebody who did something. This could be a fire sign, maybe. Yeah. Whoever this person was, a go-getter, always on to their own thing, going after their passions. They did something here which kind of was not authentic. Yeah. Did something selfish, did something unethical, did not bring in a cup of love maybe, or didn't apologize after they did something wrong, and things kind of went down from there. And now there is the death energy, but it's in reverse. That means that this person has a fear of change, right? Either they were not showing off their emotions, or they were leaving somebody out in the cold, neglecting them, not apologizing to them. They were doing something which was not good. And this is kind of this hasn't worked out. And now there is this element of change which they don't want. But there was something selfish done here, right? There was something really selfish and sneaky done here. which actually didn't work out for this person, because now they are feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, and now they are fearing, my God, things are going to now be different. Now they want to bring back some justice. They want their Two of Cups back, and now they're confused about it. Yeah, they don't want to fight anymore now. Maybe earlier they were doing it because of their own selfish behavior. They wanted things to go their way, but that really backfired on them. It didn't work out. And in fact, the other person won, I think, over them. And now what's this justice spirit? What is this justice that they want to bring to the situation now? Now they want equal give and take. Oh, really? They want equal give and take. They don't want to fight. They want to end all this fighting. They want their Two of Cups back, because now they are not clear about how things are going to move forward. Somebody pulled the rug under their feet, it seems. This could have been a person who was very confident in the way they were doing things, and it's my way or the highway. Excuse me, my card has fallen. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. So I think somebody made a choice on them and said, okay, you play your games, and now this person wants the Two of Cups back. What's this death energy spirit? Yeah, this, I think the person B picked up their sword and they said, okay, if you're going to behave like this, I am not dealing with it. And if you want to play games, come. You come closer and I'll cut your head off. Now person A wants justice. They want to bring back balance to the equation. They want to bring their Ten of Cups back. They don't want this chapter to end at all, because now their games are over. Their games have been exposed, I think. Yeah. They are not seeing any way forward yet. They want to move forward, but they're seeing that there's a lot of stagnancy that's happened in this relationship now, and they don't know how to bring it back. What's this Two of Cups spirit? What's this Two of Cups? It's back. Okay, so this card fell sideways. I don't like sideways cards because that's an in-between kind of an energy. So spirit, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Yeah, now they are kind of at crossroads. Now they want to plan the future. They want their Two of Cups. They want to do everything right, bring things back into balance. But the problem here is that I think person B has released them, and now the person A is confused and now not feeling victorious at all. Earlier maybe they were prideful and egoistic, and it was all about them and nothing else, and person B is kind of, yeah, done them over and released them basically. They said, okay, I don't want to play with you. And now this pride and egoistic behavior is now in the reverse, which means this person is now embarrassed of their actions. They are feeling humiliated. They're feeling exposed and very, very confused. So spirit, what is this person confused about? What is this person confused about? About how somebody kind of ran off on them. I mean, they don't know. They were trying to be the one, the sneaky one. I think somebody else, the person B, I think, did a number on them, and they dropped them. Person B dropped them and said, hey, listen, what are you not going to choose me? I think I'm not choosing you, and escaped from this situation altogether and left person A feeling rather confused. Now they're stressed out. The person A is big time stressed out. Now they're feeling weak. This King of Wands, who was like all in might, almighty, and feeling my way or the highway, has lost their power and strength, and now are worrying and stressing and confused as to now what should I do. Let's see now person B. What are you up to? Person B is making a decision. They have taken back power. They have taken back control of their life. And they've decided, yes, maybe somebody or either them or their partner was going the wrong way. So I'm going to make a decision now of my life, and I'm taking back power and control. And I've realized that this person was only coming to me with false promises. Now that I see them clearly, now I don't see them in a very good light, right? This person was a romantic hero who came in, maybe sang songs and made promises, but none of them were really authentic, right? and I don't believe them anymore, and I want control of my own life back now. So Emperor spirit, Emperor. Yeah, person B has realized that this was not a balanced relationship, and now they also don't want to fight for it anymore, right? They are wanting to take charge of their own life, and maybe come into a place of stability for themselves now as the Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups spirit, King of Cups. They feel this person, whoever was this romantic knight who made false promises, each time they would come back, but they would make promises which were that small or that stagnant that they had nothing really to show for it. I mean, it was, they would return, but nothing would fructify. Nothing would fructify. So I think this person B has totally given up playing this game because it became a little overburdening. They felt it was very, very burdening for them, and now they've decided, I don't want to be stressed or tense anymore. I'm giving up this fight. I mean, I'd rather, look after my own self and concentrate and give myself that love and affection, nurture and take care of myself and make my own pentacle grow and my own stability grow. Person B is not happy. Well, their wishes they feel did not come true, and they've decided that I might as well be single and abundant and happy and growing in my own life. So, Queen of Pentacles spirit, Queen of Pentacles. They know person A is keeping a watch on them. I think person B is also kind of keeping tabs on person A, but not to that extent because I think they are steadily growing. Look at this. From the Queen of Pentacles, they become the Queen of Pentacles. From the Nine of Pentacles, they become the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Right? They know they got it going on. They have everything that they need. But I feel they somewhere also keep an eye on person A. They just to see what they're up to, or maybe they know that they are being watched upon. But I don't think this person is overtly bothered or worried. They're doing a very good job and doing a great job of their own life. Ten of Cups spirit. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed for them? Ten of Cups. Somewhere, even though person B is doing very well, they're very secure, they are the Empress now, they are still not emotionally very happy. Virgo, I don't know whether this side is you or that side is you, but this person B is not very happy emotionally. They keep looking back to see, I put in so much effort, so much work that went into this building up of this relationship. And maybe we were happy once. Somewhere, I think this person is still kind of waiting. As much as they're pretending to have turned their back, I have a feeling that this person, they are growing in their own life, they are abundant, happy, but emotionally are still a bit upset. Yeah, they're still dreaming of this Four of Pentacles, I mean Four of Wands. They're still dreaming of that. Even though they have now moved away from person A, they can't forget all these dreams that they had for the Four of Wands. And back of their mind, I think they still wait, they still hope that, what a waste of time and effort, and when we could have been so happy together. So, Nine of Pentacles spirit, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles for person B. One more. Yeah, even though person B has now stopped putting in the work for this relationship, Virgo, they are still a bit sad. This could be you. Still a bit depressed over this emotional loss, right? So let's see what are your mutual energies now. How you can bring back joy and childlike energy into your relationship. Let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So Eight of Cups in reverse is usually a card of people returning. So Spirit, what is this for the mutual energy? Who's returning here? One more. I think both of you right now have realized that without the other person, there is no happiness, right? Both of you are now going back and forth in your mind to say, how can I be completely happy if my Ten of Pentacles is upside down? This is your mutual energy. I think back of your mind, I think both of you are hoping that there can be a return of this relationship. But the Page of Pentacles is in reverse right now, which means also that there is a lot of stagnancy going on right now. This has come to quite a halt because of lack of commitment here. Maybe somebody said something harsh. Maybe this person A, the masculine energy, was a bit direct in saying that I'm not ready for commitment, or I don't want commitment. And once the secret came out, it kind of just halted this relationship altogether. Ten of Wands, Spirit. Ten of Wands. Both feeling very, very overburdened right now, Virgo, but I do see the Death card here and the Three of Cups. I mean, even though right now you may be feeling like this, Virgo, there is a big chance of transformation coming into your life. There could be a death to the old and a reunion is possible here. Right? All these three cards suggest the same, that you both are kind of missing each other, not being happy, still going back and forth in your mind, not happy without the other, and thinking, what's the point of being greedy and having it all if I don't have it all, right? So there is a thought of returning. Person B is pretending to be very happy, healthy, everything, but still kind of missing person A. And person A has realized that they were being selfish, they were playing games, and now that person has pulled away, now they are missing that attention and that love. Right now the stagnancy is because of a lack of commitment, because I think person A was direct and said no to commitment, and once the secret came out, gone. So one more card, Spirit, for the Ten of Wands. One more card for the Ten of Wands. Virgo, the only problem here is that there will be a possibility of a reunion, yes. Right now it's become burdening for both of you to be away from each other, but just be aware that this person doesn't come back in the same energy, right, of being a player, of being more trouble than anything else. Make sure the transformation is 100%. Don't give in very easily, because then what's going to happen, it's going to lead to this Ten of Cups being back in reverse. So too much of joy, I think, and too much of childlike energy, to being too innocent and being too trusting could also get you into trouble. That's what I feel, right? So it may feel very exciting and very joyful, very exciting, innocent, and let's just get back together. But if this person has not changed and is still not ready to be authentic and coming back to play again like a kid, this is very childish energy, right? And this is not going to make person be happy at all, right? So just be a little wary that it doesn't again become a big burden for you. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. Take care, love and light. I will see you Thursday now for your love bite. Till then, namaste.